What is going on, guys? It's here coming to do with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel, and we're gonna get straight into an Eden run. Like 5 in the morning, and I'm super tired. But you know what? I cannot play Isaac. That's such a bad thing for me to want to do. I don't know. It's very relaxing to me. Anyway, here we start off with 2.73 damage. We get this little dude. He does some damage. We got pretty good tiers, but our damage is bad. I also cannot move, Mr. Stonies. Could you move out the way, please? Yeah, our damage is really bad. We got no trinket, no good active item. That's a good trinket. A little bit of here. We got no damage though. Not a fun room. So luckily with the tiers we'll be okay for now, but we're not gonna go too far with this damage, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to pick this up quick. I will also not be using the mushroom. I already have vertigo as it is, and I do not want to be adding to it. That's fantastic. That is exactly what we wanted. Oh my god. Got 16 bombs off this. That's incredible. There was a tinted rock up here. And we'll grab. Yeah, this is a lot of bombas, and I do like it. Make sure that my mouse is on my game. Our game crashed on the last run. I don't know if it was related to my mouse not being on the game or not, but kind of worried me a bit here. Like I said, I haven't updated the driver since then, but it just worried me that the game is turning off at a pivotal time like that, especially when it's Isaac. I run games that are a bit more demanding than Isaac most of the time. Ooh, BFF would be pretty nice if we can get it. Actually, don't mind BFF early on. Sometimes I'm kind of iffy about it, but more often than not, BFF actually does come in handy at some point in the run. Even if it's by accident, we usually have like a familiar or two. Maybe if it comes in the form of like ball of bandages, and even then, like with Sack Ultra being in the double deal pool, we should, I guess, maybe go for something like a BFF. Not the worst. A champion Red Ragman, which is not my favorite, but we dealt with him pretty quick, and we get damage. All right, a bit of movement speed too. Wow, we got everything we need. I like that. I do like that. There we go. Nothing like being able to see where we're going. This room is very easy. Make sure you only take out one poop. Everybody would just kind of funnel in. Makes it a lot easier to deal with. We'll be taking this. We do lose a little bit of stats, but that's fine. I think for the most part, Counterfeit Penny will be more than enough value, and we also have found Counterfeit Penny a few runs in a row. I do appreciate. A little bit of HP here. Might be able to get a double deal. Oh my god. Got Keeper Sack. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford it. Fortunately, we did hit the donation machine on the last floor for BFF. Little did we know we were going to find this item. I mean, with Counterfeit Penny, we wouldn't need too much, but we still need some. I would hate to leave it behind. Okay. Not a bad item, especially with BFF. Let's see. I mean, this is looking pretty good. We have a pretty good chance here of being able to find the money with these chests. Alright. Not bad. Oh my god, we're one coin off. Coin, please. Strength card. We can use this for the double deal. I'm sure we could find a coin, right? Somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, video game. I appreciate it. So, getting Keeper Sack here is very, very nice. I will take Red Candle as well. I don't think this would be here, but you never know. Oh, it is there. Wow. Okay, I will not be taking these. Oh. Puberty? Okay. You can take the doubles. Vested. Okay, that's fine. If I ever see two of the same build, I might take it. I am ever more so inclined, but doesn't guarantee that I'll take them, but it does higher the chance, I guess. Very nice. So with Keeper Sack, I think I am going to go for a little bit of this money, especially with Counterfeit Penny. Oh wow, that guy took out that boss almost single-handedly. Alright, so we get more tiers. We get this for free. Okay, very nice. We are looking pretty good stat-wise for now. And obviously any money we find is going to be extremely useful. Now, with Keeper Sack, I know a lot of people might not agree with this. It depends on where you are on this debate. I do think that when you have something like Keeper Sack, you want to try to full clear as much as possible. And, you know, this can be debatable because I know a lot of people say that for newer players, maybe full clearing is not good for your run because you're going to put yourself in a bit more danger than, you know, normal. I can agree with that to an extent, but I do also think that not only full clearing the floor makes you a better player in, you know, in the form of Isaac, but I do think that when you have something like Keeper Sack, you just benefit a lot more from full clearing because you can find more money that way 99% of the time. Reverse Stars card. Moves BFF, which I wouldn't mind, but it depends what we use it for. We'll see, I guess. We'll keep this for now. BFF is not an item I don't mind getting rid of it, but we need to find more valuable to be able to use it. We can actually get some money here. Okay. Money. With the reverse stars card, I mean, we can use it in a few places. I also want to make sure we can, or I want to make sure we don't have a something like a reroll machine in the secret room. That's why I checked it before we used it. But we could use it for the double deal too. It just depends. There you go. Got a key for our trouble. I'll say that we're not finding a lot of money, but Counterfeit Penny's really helping us out a lot. And with Counterfeit Penny, we're back at 15 coins. I think I'm gonna bomb this. Good chance. One house. I mean, oh no, this is the room that I like. In theory, we should get our bombs back. In theory. Not what I meant. But okay, we got some of our bombs back. Alright, no, it's pretty worth. Like that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure the super secret room is going to be connected to this big room, so I'm not even going to bother. Ooh. So what do we want? Do we want mystery gift? I don't think we need mystery gifts. BOGO bombs would be nice. Nice. Now, normally I would go for a black candle. I think that is something that I would definitely try to get. But the thing is that at the same time, we want to not waste a lot of our money here. If we kept on re-rolling, there was a good chance that we wouldn't be able to pay for pretty much anything that we found. I don't think I would mind Pageant Boy at this point. Kind of crazy to say, but it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. All right, we do get another double deal here. All right. So I think I'm gonna take BFF here, or use the get rid of it. Oh yeah, 100%. And no, I mean BFF would have been nice with Twisted Pair, but I think I'd rather have Twisted Pair or Twisted Tea. All right, we might come back to that. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough money to. Why are we shooting so quick? 6 tiers. What do we have? So unfortunately, we're not gonna have. We didn't get to re-roll that shop, which is bad. But I do have confidence that we can find money on this run. And with this money, we will buy things. And by buying things, we will get stats. Very, very beautiful synergy. Got BOGO bombs already working its magic. Oh, that's pretty nice. Not gonna help us with a lot of the like further bosses, but it'd help enough, I think. A little bit of HP, very nice. Anything that does not fly, however, is gonna be getting the business. Let me tell you that. Leave you me. Leave you me. Nice. Left hand is not bad, but I will not be taking it. A lot of rooms in here. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we gotta take Keeper's Box here, I think. Honestly, too good of an item to pass up on. I do see so myself. Wouldn't it be a full house? No. A strength card though. Oh. All right. I'm talking about, baby. I will take Athame, and yeah, take that one as well. Spectral, not too bad. Not too shabby. Let's see what we got over here. And the Soul Heart. All right. I guess we can try to make a little bit of money here. Probably should have used our strengths card, which I forgot about, but yeah, we can just go. That's fine. We do have a heart we can pick up over here, but I'm too lazy to walk over there. Ooh, my God. I don't think this one should matter, but our luck isn't the best, or it's not gonna proc too much, but I think for the most part, our luck is okay enough where should be seeing it semi good amount. Now with Keeper's box, we should technically be seeing setups even in the past floors or the later floors where we don't have shops. But there just come a point where Keeper's that kind of stops giving you a lot of stats. That was the point. I will take the finger. Mind taking that. I would prefer to have a reroll. We get rock bottom. Oh, so greedy. My greed disgusts me. Maybe we can buy a rune or something at some point. Maybe reroll that. Ooh. Wow, I got a lot of bombs for that. You would think Spectral Tears would go through that, but I think I might buy that by accident on the way back. Where is our shop? If I was the shop, where would I be? I would be down here. No. Would I be over here? I would be over here. Oh, Mr. Me would be very nice, but don't think I'm gonna have enough for that. Might be too rich for my blood. And we like fighting Mr. Monstro here because he doesn't fly. So he gets affected by all that creep. All right. So I think we got a pretty good amount out of Keeper's Sack. I would like to get more. But the chances for a greed fight go higher and higher the farther we get. I do forget we have Spectral Tears though. Believe it or not, we can actually get items from that. Kind of rare, but it does happen. Our greed fight for the run. So now with all the shops being out of the way, It does benefit us to probably start buying things from the keeper shop, even though, like I said, we're not really gonna get a whole lot of stats all the time. We get a little bit of stats like that. We don't really need the keys. I mean, the money for anything else. So, the way the item room is, the last room over here on the right. Say it ain't so. We can make boss rush. Maybe. We haul it and we haul it right now. Gonna be a close one. Our creep does affect though. Oh. And, go up. What do we have over here? Alright, GB bug. Guess you're the best option, brother. Yeah. All this stuff. Oh, this would have been nice like 30 years ago. Well, I don't think it works retroactively as a thing. I'll take it, but I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think so. I would be very pleasantly surprised to be proven wrong. Yeah. And I wouldn't reroll this anyway, but. Alright, so not too bad. I think we got the most out of our run here so far. Use this for Mom's heart, even though I mean, we really don't need it. You wanna give me some hearts? There we go. Alright. Alright, all good. Get out of here. In here. Reach fight. Did we find it? Did not, but I don't care. Oh, I don't want to carry this, man. I forgot to take back the other trinket. That sucks. It really helped us. That was the whole keeper's shop thing, or keeper's box, but not a huge deal. But it's still annoying. We might get an item at some point. We do want to stock up on as much money as we can just in case we get something good. I said this on the last run. If you ever get a big room, when you start on the floor, odds are you're gonna have to go through that big room. Odds are, I'm just saying. Not all the time, but most of the time. How do we get another? Dude, is it a coincidence that every room I go to is where the one room I leave off is always the one room we have to go to? I'm not crazy, right? Oh Okay, maybe I am crazy, but I'm not crazy when it comes to this, right? My God, we are cooking with that fire. I keep on forgetting we have the fire. I'm like, how are we killing things so quick? I'm gonna take the house. It's not overthinking. I think the health allows us to do more in general. Empress machine. Maybe 11 cents. And we get a crystal ball or a good trinket. Devil card. What are you? Horus card. No, what's the devil card? Can actually get us a free mom fight. And we don't gotta do it. Oh my God. Yeah. Forgot about the one room we didn't check rule. It happens to be this one. Do this real quick. This real quick. It's probably gonna be up there. I'm gonna check real quick. Oh. We needed to walk all the way back. And to be honest, I mean, I kind of just want to bomb my way out of that. I'm being completely honest with you. Let's see. Yeah. The one room I did not check. Of course, of course. Where's my horse? What? Oh my God. I know we can use the card, but yes. Oh no, but we get rid of the other one. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna use it. Yeah. I kind of don't want to fight Hush. He's a little bit too long. A little bit too long for my liking, I think. Wild card. I'll probably just save this actually. Yeah, cause surely we're on the right path, right? Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. We were not on the right path, by the way. Who would have thought? Damn it, please. A little bit too late for that. Very interesting room. Yeah. All right. Well, Isaac, I'm glad you at least don't fly for a little bit. Perfect. Ooh. Wow. That was pretty bad. I'm gonna go check this secret room real quick. I'll leave it here just in case. I think we'll get a reroll, but you never know. Wicked hold hand, sir. What if we were to take this and then get a D6 in here? That was all right. Good try. Worth a shot. Oh, an empty room. Let's see if the fires can out burn him, which I think they are. Oh yeah, definitely are. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.